Breaking the Wall of Vascular Grafts. Isabella Rodrigues. Falling Walls Lab, Brazil.
I still remember the day when a great friend of mine suddenly lost her husband to a heart attack. Her empty stare while she was trying to figure out a way to live without the love of her life was heartbreaking to me. So I realized, if we could do something, we should. Because if nothing is done, by 2050, the number of deaths globally would be equivalent to the whole population of Europe today. So I invite you to imagine with me a world where cardiovascular diseases are no longer the leading cause of death. For that, we aim ischemic heart diseases, which are the most common ones, in which cholesterol accumulates inside blood vessels, impeding the blood flow to the heart. To save the heart, we need to use vascular grafts, such as the saphenous vein bypass and primarily stents, which are structures that you insert inside blood vessels to keep the blood flow. Almost 1 million surgeries were performed in the public health system of Brazil in the last 10 years using one of these grafts, and more than 10 million may be needed globally per year. Still, they are far from being ideal. Studies have shown that 20 to 40% of these grafts can fail over time because of inflammation, thrombosis, and other causes. So how can we reduce this problem, thinking in a solution that is safe over time and efficiently manufactured? For that, we developed a bioresorbable stent, which is a stent that, after fulfilling its job, is safely absorbed by the body over time, not causing problems in the long run. It is produced using polymers that are already used for medical applications and proteins that we can find in our own tissues and vessels, such as collagen and elastin. And to efficiently manufacture that, we used a rotary jet spinning system, which is pretty similar to a cotton candy machine, if you think about it. And it produces fibers and the fibrous stents that we developed in here. It can produce up to 1 kilogram of fibers in less than 5 hours, and it's scalable still. Now, regarding the cost, we know that a commercial stent can go up to $7,000. And the fabrication cost for our stent is only $200, which can make it more affordable for everyone. We already have great results regarding the in vitro biocompatibility of these stents. Now, the next steps are to go to clinical and in vivo studies to fulfill the requirements of regulatory agencies. Then we would be able to sell it to healthcare providers, such as hospitals, in a B2B model. Finally, making it available for everyone. Now, let's not only imagine the world that I told you about, let's create it by breaking the walls of vascular grafts. Thank you.